here to talk to you about something I find is one of the most important things for everyone every day, and that is the humble first aid kit. Now, there are so many first aid kits out there on the market. Which one's good for you? Well, I'm not here to tell you that today. But what I am going to run over is what you should look for when you are buying a first aid kit, and two, what sort of pouch to look at and what content you're going to get. So, when we're looking at first aid kits, what you've got to realise is that one first aid kit is not going to be enough for all activities. You basically are going to have to get make up a small one. You don't have to even have a pouch with it. You can make it in a Ziploc bag. This is my own homemade Ziploc bag one, which I've covered in duct tape. Your bog standard 4mm thick medical grade first aid bag that's homemade. And you can see through here the duct tape, and I've literally just put everything in there. And it is a fantastic way to make a first aid kit, and this sort of pouch is ideal for the top part of a rucksack. That's what I made this one for. Now, you've got the small variety. Just move all of these out of the way, which are more like a personal first aid kit. So one you're more likely going to carry with you every day and all the time, which is not something that happens a lot. So, to the most basic then, this is the BCB one we stock. It is one of the most basic kits that we sell, as in the pouch is a 3/4 clamshell opening, 1 pull zip, and has the most basic kit inside. So we have a casualty form and what looks to be some basic first aid hints. Obviously they can't offer a full first aid manual because that would just be ridiculous size. So then let's move on to the contents. You get a small bandage. I'm sure that's open weave. It's a conforming stretch bandage. Waterproof plasters. A range of sizes there. You've got 2 wet wipes or antiseptic wipes. Not quite sure, these are alcohol free. You've got a triangular bandage and safety pins. Now that's a pretty basic kit for what you're getting money's worth, and for under a £5 that's not bad. You're getting a pouch that is not full to the brim, which means you can add extra items, which is a must when looking for a kit. So what it's missing then, some decent scissors or shears, more like these type technician shears. They are ideal for cutting clothing of all thicknesses, cutting equipment off you in emergencies. It is a must and a need to do, but not in this sort of kit. So a sharp pair of Fisker scissors is ideal for this sort of kit. Let's move on to this then. It's the Proforce. Used to be the Highlander kit. This is their other brand. And what you've got in here is some micropore tape. This one's an open weave bandage. So the kit opens full clamshell, has a netting zip pouch here. The back's clear, but it's got this fold out organiser. Now I've put all this in myself. They do just load it up and you put it where you want to put it. So you've got a non-adherent dressing. You've got 2 alcohol-free antiseptic wipes, some safety pins, some scissors, 2 pairs of gloves, then vinyl gloves, and you've got this cut to your own size plaster strip. I mean, they're okay, but it's better to add a small amount of band-aids or plasters to your kit. So this is the sort of thing we want to be looking at, in my opinion, as a bushcrafter. Somewhere where you can organise your kit, and you must be able to add extras in there. And for bushcrafters, you want to be able to add blood stoppers in the form of some swabs, is one good idea. The others, and you need to get past the sissy factor here. Women's towels, they are perfect for soaking up blood and can really make the difference between stopping the bleed and not. Get past that and you can carry ones that are nearly 3/4 inch thick, and they are perfect for blood stopping. So then moving on to the army issue, wound dressing. This field dressing is 20 centimetres by 19 centimetres, and it is a massive pad designed for torso or leg areas, to really cover that with lots of extra bandage to wrap around there to put plenty of pressure on. So you can get swabs in form of this, which is 5, I believe, yep. Or you can get them, how many is in this? This is a pack of 6, which is vacuum sealed, and that's obviously ideal for a small pack. So again, for these, it's kind of mediocre fillings, but you've got the space there to fill with all the kit you want to add yourself. Let's just move on to quickly another one. This is my personal one, fully waterproof. It is very easy, and this is one of the big things when choosing a pouch, no matter big or small. You need to be able to get into it easy. If you cut your hand, it needs to be done one-handed, and it needs to be done fast, just in case. So these are okay. You've got double zipper on these ones. You will need to add paracord loops on them, or string loops, whatever you want to add to them. This one's very easy to open. Quick, one hand opening, and you're going to get everything out you need. So, same with this then. It's just a bit of elastic around a plastic clip, and then it unrolls. And then with this sort of kit, you've got to have the most important items at the top, otherwise you're going to be scrambling to get in there. It's just big enough for your hand to squeeze in. So, at the top then, I've got gloves, I've got another pack of these woven swabs, and then I've got different Ziploc bags there that I can grab a hold of and pull out. So with this one we've got adherent and non-adherent dressings, and another one we've got plasters, and we've got antiseptic creams, butterfly sutures, another brilliant thing to carry in your kit, pencil. If you're going to put a pencil in your kit, try and get a tip stopper. So this is just one out of gaffer tape, and this will just stop it poking through all your items and through your waterproof bags. Very important. So another important thing to carry is tape, and probably lots of different varieties of tape. My favourite is this Elastoplast tape, and also I've got some in this one. Probably not. Some 3M medical tape. Some of my favourite tape, and normally sticks to everything at any point. So they're your small first aid kits. These are the only ones I've got available to me at the moment. There are plenty out there on the market. You can obviously make them in your Ziploc bags, but what are you going to carry? Let's move on to that now.